Our planet. The planet is getting smaller and smaller. Why? How? Travel. It used to take months to travel from here to here. It used to take weeks to travel from here to here. It used to take days to travel from here to here. Now you can be from here to here in virtually no time. You can be from here to here in a matter of hours. You can be from here to here, from here to here, or here to here. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's traveling. Travel. And it's a big business. It's the largest industry on the planet. It's a business you can be a part of. Travel can take you from where you are to where you want to go. The travel business can take you from where you are to where you want to be. For you, for your family, for others.
Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good Sunday morning to you. As a matter of fact, a great impact Sunday morning to you. I'm Kijana Owens. I get the honor, the privilege, and the distinct pleasure to be your host this morning. I'm going to be bringing up a platform of young men that have chosen to make a decision to win for themselves, to win for their families, to win for their communities, and business ownership as independent business owners on a collective mission to win together. Again, my name is Kijana Owens. I'm here in Moreno Valley by way of Pasadena, California. And today you're in for a treat. Stand by as I bring these young men onto the platform as we talk about solutions over situations, men making an impact through business ownership. Great morning, gentlemen. Great morning, gentlemen. Great morning, gentlemen. A platform of young men that said, you know what, I'm going to make a difference, and I'm going to make a difference alongside other people that want to make a difference. I get the honor to introduce you guys, and we're going to get started this morning. People are already lining up out there. Good morning to you, first of all. How's everybody doing?
Doing good, man. Appreciate you having us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely phenomenal.
Man, well, more so than anything, I'm honored to have you guys. I feel young, I feel vibrant. I'm already on, so connected with other people that are already on too. There's nothing like it. So let's get on to it. I'm gonna go right on to I guess on the screen it would be to the left there, Mr. Jamero Mercer. Now, I met this young man in this business, but he's been around the world, a fellow veteran, committed to the community, business owner, photographer, influencer. The young man is doing some things that if I'd have got it earlier, I'd have been already through. But let's allow him to share a little bit about who he is and why he saw business ownership as in a platform that helps people for yourself, sir. Speak on it.
Well, how you guys doing this morning? So once again, my name is Jamero Mercer. I'm, of course, like you said, a veteran. I actually got my passion for traveling through being a veteran from living in South Korea for 2 years. And that's what really woke me up to travel. Like I experienced the culture of South Korea and I'm like, you know what? Why didn't I ever think about being here? So at that point, I wanted to travel all over the place. I've been an entrepreneur all my life. I have a degree in visual communications and marketing, and I'm able to use these skill sets to bring them into network marketing to actually help people. And I also get to travel, do what I love, explore the world all at the same time. So this is a one-stop shop for basically everything that I ever wanted to do. You mute.
They call it a mute button for a reason. You've already made an impact. You've already changed lives on your own, and then you brought that same transferable skills over in the network marketing and the industry of travel. We'll talk about the specifics in a minute. Let's go over there to this dynamite of a brother here that I've been able to not just meet as a friend, become brothers, become synergized and making a difference. We got the same passions in the transportation industry for now for 30 years. I allow him to say what he is in this business and where he's going and why he saw this industry. Mr. Rasul Daoud. Same thing I had with the mute button.
There you go.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Rasul, Los Angeles, California. I've been in the transportation industry, like Mr. Orn said, over 30 years. The travel industry was something that it coincided with with transportation. All that's under the umbrella. But what really attracted it to me was I was a single parent and raising my teenage twins, and I needed something to get out of the situation that I was in. Travel is the largest industry in the world, and if you ask someone, what would they like to do more, it would be travel. So it just only made sense, that I start my own business and get my own business started, and so it's been a ride ever since. So
As soon as you start, that's the beginning of the ride right there. But you got to get started, and you got started. And that's the main thing. The main thing. Took your transferable skills. I could own my own, and I like to say it like this: if it's going to be hard, it's going to be my own hard, right? And that's the deal. Right. Mr. Will Scott over there, I met him now 3 or 4, 5 different states, but right here in Southern California, the business offered us an opportunity to meet and glean. And since then, we've just been connecting the dots to success and meeting people and helping people. Mr. Will Scott, tell us a little bit about why you saw network marketing and why you saw it through this amazing industry here with Planet Marketing.
Peace and blessings, everyone. I am a serial network marketer. I started when I was 18 years old. I remember hearing a quote in high school saying that the best job security was when you could look at the boss in the mirror. And so I took that and I've been working for myself ever since. Specifically in this industry, I am a parent and my kids like taking trips. About 2 years ago, I kind of calculated how much money I was spending, and it was a large amount. And so I was trying to find a way to decrease that a little bit. And so I was blessed to get into this opportunity to save money initially, but I am been pleasantly surprised that you can get flat out wealthy in the travel industry.
Healthy. We do have some examples of people that are doing some amazing things. We're going to share the culture here in shortly as we get through the panel. This young man right here, the energy, the excitement, the passion, the willingness to learn, the willingness to connect with people in this industry offers you an opportunity to meet people that are doing things and living the way that you want to live. Mentors, coaches, we all know the people we know, but what about knowing people that say, I could show you a thing that use what you have to achieve what you desire? And that's what this young man is doing. Mr. Zaire Simpson, would you please share why you saw this industry and why you saw Planet Marketing as a way for you?
Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Like you, John, said, my name is Zaire Simpson. And the reason why I joined this opportunity was, one, because of the travel. I was always traveling, doing things of that nature, hosting vacations. But now getting into the culture of the business and see how the culture has actually developed everyone personally. Just as you can see these brothers online this morning, looking absolutely debonair. I wasn't dressing like this 3 years ago. I was always basketball shorts, sweats, things of that nature. So to be able to develop like this into a man that I want to become was super powerful, and it was worth every investment.
I say the same thing about the industry. It's an industry where you, as entrepreneurs, as business owners, what we don't get a chance to do is a lot of times go to class or go to school. Business owners just learn on the fly. This industry offers you to go to classes that help you become better you, and then you become successful. And that's a major thing right there. Thank you for the humility and sharing that story. I got the same story, sir. This young man right here. Now, when you talk about humility, passion to win, openness to learn, I think they're going to put this young man's picture in the dictionary. Mr. Joshua Elder, if you would, share your passion about this industry, what it's done for you in your life, and why you saw Planet Marketing as a company for you.
Grand Rising soldiers. I've been at the airport for 10 years in September. So I was always helping out passengers and stuff like that. So I used to always be in my mind thinking like, man, I want to go to Sydney, Australia. I want to go to Florida. I want to go here. I want to go there. Then it led me to praying to the spirit and telling God, like, man, like, just give me these opportunities. Like, if you give me this opportunity, I'm going to run full force with it. And I was just at a show and met Zaire there, and then he offered me the business. And, I've been down ever since. I'm a student of the trade. I'm inquisitive, open-minded, and just ready to receive and absorb all the data and input, any wisdom anybody can bestow upon me. I'm receptive. So I always just wanted to travel. Like, I always had a burning desire to want to get on a plane. I could never get around to it because I was always working, working and grinding. So yeah, I just thank God for this opportunity, and I just want to continue to elevate and grow.
Well, guess what's going to happen? You're going to continue to elevate and grow because you already said it right there. That's what happens. So that's already playing right there. And just to have, this platform of being to come together, just talk about the culture. And this is a beautiful, because we saw the opportunity to help each other, help other people, which in turn helps ourselves. Mr. Mercer, what kind of culture is that? I think that was Zig Ziglar that said it, be helping enough people get what they want, something like that.
Yeah. You helping enough people get what they want.
Anybody can speak on that.
Yeah,
we're going to get into the culture of it. Yes, sir.
You help enough people get what they want, you'll eventually get what you want. And that's super huge for me, sir, because and you actually exemplify this, Kijana. Just how I mentioned, I wasn't dressed like this before. You actually blessed with my first suit in this business, and that is an example of people helping people, And just to see that, like, this is the culture. We're uplifting everyone. Bet. Let me see how I can go pay it forward to somebody else, and that's just been happening over and over and over again. It's just a super blessing to be a part of.
Well, when somebody help me and you help somebody, and if we all help somebody, everybody gets the help. And man, that's the best thing in the world. We got a couple of comments out there. Mr. Mercer out there, this young influencer, taking us to a whole nother level. I'm excited about the next steps. There's Grand Rising out there, Mighty Man of the Planet. We appreciate you out there. Deborah, the Smile Lady, all the way from Ghana, saying good morning. And this young man right here, Mr. Roscoe Leons, that's DNA of the grind. My dad is already up this morning. We're sharing this information and we're talking about the culture. I'm going to take a break for a second, and I'm going to let the culture speak for itself. And we're going to come back around and talk about why we see so powerfully the connection that it's got to be and what the culture of Planet Marketing offers to us. Okay, stand by.
Our planet. The planet is getting smaller and smaller. Why? How? Travel. It used to take months to travel from here to here. It used to take weeks to travel from here to here. It used to take days to travel from here to here. Now you can be from here to here in virtually no time. You can be from here to here in a matter of hours. You can be from here to here, from here to here, or here to here. Everyone's doing it. Everyone's traveling. Travel. And it's a big business. It's the largest industry on the planet. It's a business you can be a part of. Travel can take you from where you are to where you want to go. The travel business can take you from where you are to where you want to be. For you, for your family, for others.
My favorite big event in Planet Marketing has to be convention.
This convention by far.
Convention should be on everyone's radar because it is the hallmark of all the Planet Marketing representatives coming back to one place to share their vision, their hope, and their aspirations as to what they have done, but more importantly, what they intend to do in the future.
Big events are part of our culture. I say leaders are born at events.
Where you now get to see your brothers and sisters from all over the globe come together, learn from some of the greatest minds in the industry.
They bring in the top thought leaders and speakers in the industry.
For me, convention changes it because we hear the stories, we see the success, we get to speak to people face to face.
This is my favourite big event, the women's locker room. And I am not an emotional person, but I teared up at the end when I saw 3,000 women interlink their arms and affirm that they were going to look after one another in life and in business. That was probably the most powerful thing I've ever seen in my life. And to be on the stage side watching it was truly, truly mind-blowing.
You gotta go to big events because you get a chance to work with other people. You get a chance to get to know the top leaders in the company. And guess what? They get a chance to know who you are.
And you see people's lives shifted in a moment from a class, a conversation, and then they leave here different than they came.
People come and they're celebrated and recognized for the hard work that they put in throughout the entire year.
It's like a big family reunion, but in business.
You can see the fire and the energy in the room. It's just massive.
Convention is where you grow your belief.
It's going to open your eyes, it's going to show you what's possible, and it's going to give you the fire, and it's just going to make you hungry for more.
Convention has been an eye-opener. I think I'll be going back to the UK a very much a different leader, a different person.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, a culture right there. The culture of success from the founder on down, a visionary, wrote the check over 8 years ago to start a company that they wouldn't say last 90 days, that has lasted now over 8 years and produced now 3 millionaire earners. But the work ethic, you know, they say a lot of time, well, I don't want to be a part of a get rich quick, but they quit when they don't get rich quick. Let me go around the panel. Anybody like to speak on the culture that we have right here and what we have an opportunity to do together?
Yeah, I'd like to speak on it. First and foremost, this is business. This is not a, free lunch ride. This is business. And one of the things that keeps me with Planet Marketing is the culture and the mindset of the top leaders leading us. The young man, Zaire, talked about how you gave him a suit. Prior to this, I wore a suit to church, but that was it. Today, I wear suits we have all kind of events going where the culture is we're in business. So, these gentlemen that's on this panel this morning showed up, suited, tied up. One of our great leaders, Mr. Kerry Patterson, always say, I wanted a company that could lead me and not need me. So for me, that's what I find in the culture.
To piggyback off of Mr. Rasul, this is business, but we family. Kajana, you my brother, and we have had some personal conversations. It's been times you have to pull me to the side and pull on my coattails and tell me to get my stuff together. To be on a Sunday morning, streaming through Facebook where there's so much negativity, to have so many brothers on a positive mission of just trying to be better individuals, better family members, better community members, better leaders. And that speaks directly from the heart of our founder, Mr. Donald Bradley, because if you ever talked to this man, if you ever had a chance to interact with him, man, he is one of one when it comes to leadership. And it trickles down. There's so many great people in this industry, not just money motivated people, good people. And so this culture second to none, man. I wouldn't be anywhere else. I wouldn't be with anybody else. I'm excited to be here on a Sunday morning. What? Man, I love y'all. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all.
That is the culture. That's what I found. There's a lot of things anybody could do. That's why we came on here. What matters is what it is. It doesn't. What matters is who it is and how it is. And with who we are and how we are is making all the difference in the world, because we're connecting with the right people, with the right mindsets, with the right agenda to do the right thing by other people. Mr. Jamero Mercer, you've been a part of companies. You've developed major companies. But you were talking the other day about the culture here again. Speak on that, sir.
Yes, sir. So I feel like it's a lot of peer pressure to be great here. Everywhere we go is somebody in a different skill set. Some people are really good with booking travel. Some people are really good with networking. Some people are really good with the presentation. Some people are really good with the graphics. All of these elements or different elements is going to help build this business as a whole. And it's pressure, and it's a good pressure. And we also have good pressure from our leadership. I know Director Benson, she puts a great pressure on me because I just see the way she performs every day. And she makes me feel like I'm not doing enough. Every time I look up, she's on every call. She's on every presentation. She's in a different city every single week, sharing the business, building the business, and being a great servant leader. You with your podcast, I see the way that you put this together. You brought all of these gentlemen together, to give the world greatness. You always on time, always ready to go. So I have to be sharp, or I'm gonna stand out, and I'm gonna stand out in the wrong way, and I don't want to stand out in the wrong way. I want to be able to run with the runners, and I want to be able to excel. So I love the culture here. The peer pressure to be successful is great. At the end of the day, we all want to make more money, get financial freedom, take care of our family as men, and we have the opportunity to do that here. So the culture has helped level me up tremendously.
You said something real key. So the competitive nature makes you challenge yourself. That's what happened to me. I'm being competitive, but I was around people that didn't compete with me, so I was okay at a level. Then I met people that I needed to compete with personally, made me get better. And that's what this culture is. And I'm going to open the floor again. I'm going to go, matter of fact, I'm going to go to Zaire. You saw something with the culture that really, you said, you know what, I can attach to it. I can win. And I can attach to people that say, let's win together. You don't have to win by yourself. I'll help you. What's that feel like?
Yeah, real quick, just a caveat on what Jamero said, as far as like, there's a pressure for you to be great, and if you don't stand up, if you don't meet up to those expectations of being great, then you stand out. My coach and mentor, Director Newman, likes to share a story. When I hit Go Builder and was asked to come to the front of the room, I had on shorts. I had on shorts, but that was a humbling experience, though. You know, because I'm like, okay, I am in business now. This is the first time I've ever been in business, the first time I ever owned my own business. So it definitely develops you to become great, you know. And like you said, it trickles down from the leadership. Mr. Bradley, it trickles down all the way down. We're in Los Angeles, you know, talking like this again on a Sunday morning. That is the example of the culture that's in this business. It really, you know, it pushes you to be great. You know, it pushes you to like to want to go out and help other people be great as well. Because then you've been in that culture, but now you're starting to create that culture as well, you know, within your own organization. And it's really beautiful to see other people develop as well. And you just look back and you just have to be proud for a second, you know, what we do.
You know, when you say connected with others, leaning on others, I've been a part of a lot of things that nobody would pull my coat to. Man, you know, your tie is up in the back. You know the things, you know, as men, you know, like, hey, man, you know, you pull your pants up, whatever it is, you know, to make us, you know, develop as men. Joshua, elder out there, I'm going to go over to you. You know, your passion for the culture and planning and marketing. Speak on that, sir.
You know, like I'm just like I'm like a falcon. You know, I'm like a hawk. You know, I just like freedom. I don't like being tied down. You know, I worked all my life and then being micromanaged by supervisors. They looking at you like, yeah, you're not on my level type of stuff. Like you said, like the reflection of your boss. Like that's where I always prayed. I'm telling you, I earnestly prayed, diligently do due diligence with prayer, and all of a sudden here comes Zaire. Like I'm just enjoying myself at a concert, and it's like it was so unexpected, man. Like you know, like his the brotherhood, the energy that he had, and everything. Like he felt like a brother. Like the first time I met him, I'm like what? Like this dude seemed just like me. I just saw my reflective. It was like a soul reflection within two people. So. And the same thing with you, Mr. Owens and Jamero, all you other guys, Will Scott, all you guys, man. Mr. Bradley, like it just felt like home. Like it felt like I've been here before, like you know, and then it gives me the liberty to just be authentic and be myself. And you know, I got a humanitarian spirit anyways. I love helping people. You know, I love helping people, but to a default because you can help the wrong people, you know, and then they come around and they take advantage of you, you know. So I've been there, I've done that, you know, and I just love it, man. I love this energy. I love the synergy. I love how you know it's all like us. It's us. It ain't nothing dealing with like race and none of that. I'm just saying it's a lot of brothers, man. Like a lot of sisters and stuff. So and like every time it just surprises me. But when I went to Wall Street Blue, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the heck? This is like a dream. This is like one of my dreams that came true. Like honestly. And you know, I just love everybody there, man. I love everybody here.
That's amazing right there. That you feel a good feeling, whatever that feeling is. Who doesn't want to be around a good feeling? First of all, right. So I'm in business, and I got a good feeling about the business. I got a good feeling about the people. People got a good feeling about me. I don't know what other thing that happens out of that, but good. That's the amazing part of it. So I love that testimony right there. So good things are happening. People are synergizing. And this is the one thing I'm going to go over to Mr. Rasul Daoud briefly here. You get to decide to choose your own heart. The Planet Marketing's relationship with the product of IntelliTravel allows us to be the word of mouth advertiser for one of the most powerful marketing travel booking engines in the entire world. And we get a handsome opportunity to raise an income for our families through it, but we get to. Mr. Rasul Daoud, what does it feel like to get to? I got you.
All right, there you go. It's something because I've adopted that got to mindset. to be in a part of the largest industry in the world and the most lucrative industry in the world. You know, I got an opportunity to be part of that. I get to be a part of that. Some people have a one-track mindset, you know, and that's, you know, we have an opportunity here. We have an opportunity to be a part of something that's bigger than us. You know, this is a global business expanding, and we get to be a part of that. We get to be part of the ride that, you know, wherever Mr. Bradley is going, guess what? He's telling every one of us, come on, you can go. Oh, well, you was military, you can't go. No, it ain't, it's not. Oh, you drove it. No, it ain't. We don't care. Do you have a desire to want to do for your family? Do you have a desire to better yourself? Because that's what's being offered here to everyone that wants it. You get to.
Man, you get to. Yes, sir.
Yes. I ain't gonna go to church on you, but if he wake you up, then you get the opportunity to make a difference in your life, your children's life, someone else's life. Ain't that what he about?
Let me share that with you right there. You get to. So you get to get up. You ain't have to. You get to be on a podcast like this. You get to connect with people like this. And you might not even know what we're talking about yet, but think of the energy that somebody's watching this right now. Like, wait a minute. They came together to came together. They got to came together.
Yeah.
And they get to make a difference. And we're going to show the vehicle that we're making a difference with. So while we've been talking about the culture, and that was the most important part, because if it has no culture and no teeth to it, we're talking about something that's not going to last anyway. So we're talking about significance. We're talking about life changing. We're talking about making an impact that makes an impact that makes an impact that somebody says somewhere down the road, Grandpa, you came this way. So let's talk about what Planet Marketing is put together in its relationship with IntelliTravel. And we stand proudly to just represent and allow the company that put this together, Ms. Leanne Treckler, our COO, tools that we get to share of a business that just makes sense. As independent marketing representatives, we stand proudly about our business and who we are. It's just a professional business, and you get to. So stand by as we talk about the power of Planet Marketing and the power of you deciding to win for yourself and your family. Stand by.
Get to, got to.
Who are those people? You know, the guys playing golf in the middle of the day on a Tuesday. The woman wearing $1,000 shoes at a cafe in the city. The kid in the ripped jeans driving a $200,000 sports car. What do they know that you don't? One word: leverage. Working smarter, not harder. Owning their own business, not being owned by a job. The good news? We have it. Interested? The best place on the planet.
A place where financial freedom, personal freedom, and time freedom go hand in hand.
A place where you can design the life you want to live. Where you can earn more, travel more, save more, and
Building a network of like-minded people, benefiting from the exciting global 24-hour-a-day world of e-commerce.
and earning lucrative travel commissions while you learn the secrets and advantages of being a travel agent.
Founded in 2015 by former Air Force Desert Storm veteran and entrepreneur Mr. Donald Bradley.
Based in Atlanta, Georgia, and operating in over 20 countries, Planet is solid, secure, and prepared for massive growth. The company is known for its solid leadership, global experience, and turnkey home-based business solution.
And boasts some of the best, most knowledgeable corporate leadership in the industry, including President and CFO Mr. Andy Cawthon, with decades of management and marketing experience, and COO Leanne Trockler, Head of Operations, Support, and Field Support, and Mr. James Ferrara, co-founder and president of IntelliTravel, our exclusive travel partner.
Located in Delray Beach, Florida, IntelliTravel is one of the most trusted names in travel, with over 25 years of success.
The original home-based travel agency. They have a coveted A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and are accredited and certified with all major carriers and organizations.
And they have the awards to prove it.
Now, as you may or may not know, every time a flight is booked, a car rented, or a hotel reservation is made, somebody earns a commission. And that can be the beginning of a beautiful business.
And when you become a travel business owner, the entire world of travel is open to you. From family reunion cruises to destination weddings, corporate retreats to alumni excursions, airline tickets, car rentals, hotel stays, even event tickets like concerts or sporting events, even trains, excursions, even vacation home rentals, and every single transaction, commissions. Commissions that you can earn.
And the timing? It's perfect. Already the world's largest industry at $8 trillion per year, experts are predicting it will hit $15 trillion in the next 10 years. Travel is already the #1 searched for item on the internet.
And with baby boomers retiring and millennials already spending $200 billion a year, you will agree this is the perfect business.
Think about it. Virtually every single person you know travels. Why not get paid on what they're going to do anyway?
How does it work? Well, when you become an independent travel agent, what we call an ITA, you get a completely turnkey business with everything you need to succeed. A state-of-the-art website and booking portal, exclusive inventory, world-class training and support, business cards, sales tools, a complete email marketing system.
And best of all, the ability to earn between 70 and 80% of all commissions paid on any and all travel booked through your site.
And that can add up to a lot. Just look at these examples.
Chances are that you know some serious business travelers. If they book through your site instead of one of those no-name sites, not only do they get great rates, but you would earn over $150 in commission on a typical 3-night stay.
Know any golfers? Help set up a 5-day golf event for a foursome in Phoenix and earn over $270, even if you don't even know how to swing a club.
Anyone getting married soon? How about being the hero that helps book a dream honeymoon to Cancun? The newlyweds get luxury accommodations, 5-star service, and a butler. You get over $560 in commission.
Okay, one more. A group cruise. You book 20 cabins for a family reunion cruise to the Caribbean. Your reward? $2,240.17. How many of those could you do in a year? In a month?
And this is not cut-rate vendors or cheap, unwanted inventory. We're talking about the best brands in the travel industry. Literally hundreds of the world's best brands right at your fingertips.
And for those of you who want to dive in and become full-time travel pros, we offer the best, most comprehensive training in the industry.
But not in some stuffy classroom. Because as an IntelliTravel agent, you have access to our exclusive IntelliTrips.
How about $99 for 4 nights in beautiful Montego Bay, Jamaica, while you learn about tropical beaches?
Or 3 nights at Disney for $399 so you can check out all the rides.
Or 7 nights on a Caribbean cruise for a $399 ocean view or $559 balcony room so you can sample world-class dining and a luxury cruise experience.
That's what it's all about. Learning your trade while traveling the world.
And backing you up, the best guarantees in the industry. The best travel price guarantee. the no questions asked 100% money back guarantee, and the unique profit guarantee. Nobody else in the industry offers that.
Now, don't get us wrong. Making money in travel is one of the most enjoyable and exciting ways to earn a living.
But for those who want to take it to a whole different level, we offer the ability to build a team, a chance to show others the advantages of being an ITA, to capitalize on what we call leveraged income, to earn residual checks like rock stars and actors.
Because Warren Buffett said it best, never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source.
What exactly is leveraged income? Well, let's imagine you are a car mechanic. You fix a car, you get paid. You fix another car, you get paid. You go on vacation, cars aren't fixed, you don't get paid. Now, imagine you own a garage. You have 6 mechanics who work for you. Every car they work on, you earn income, even if you are on a tropical beach somewhere. That is leverage. And at Planet Marketing, we have multiple ways for you to leverage, like $50 for every direct sale, a 50% check match on all personal referrals, and up to 6 levels of team bonuses.
And as you rise through the ranks from bronze to silver to gold, more bonuses, more checks, more commissions.
And residual income? Well, because of our amazingly generous 3x9 matrix, you can earn hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands a month, every month, like clockwork.
And if you decide to go full-time, our phenomenal Fortune 100 style director program, where extra bonuses can grow to thousands of dollars per month.
And as a director, you can earn sapphire, ruby, diamond, and double diamond rings, even a diamond-encrusted Rolex, the pinnacle of success.
Now, it is important to remind everyone watching that not every person who joins PlanNet Marketing gets a diamond Rolex. In fact, some people make no money at all.
Everyone watching this has the exact same opportunity. Male or female, young or old, educated or not, everyone has a level playing field. The more you do, the more you make. It's that simple.
And a huge part of the PlanNet philosophy, it's not just about making money. It's about teaching you tried and true financial principles along the way, showing you how to create wealth, generational wealth.
Our pledge to you, it's one of the most unique in the world. When you become a Planet Marketing Director, you and your family is protected because in the event of your death, the Planet business you built will outlast you. Your family will still receive your Planet Marketing weekly commissions, director pay, director bonuses, and monthly residual income. That is our pledge.
And behind you every step of the way, talented, caring leadership that wants you to succeed. Providing you state-of-the-art tools, training, and events. Tools like our phenomenal phone app that makes sharing videos like this as simple as pushing a button.
Like our exciting international conventions coming soon, where you get to meet the leadership, rub shoulders with the top earners, and possibly get to walk across stage yourself in front of thousands of cheering colleagues.
An exciting, dynamic, and growing industry. Multiple streams of income and support. Everything you need for the perfect business.
How do you get started? Simple.
We offer 3 different ways to get started. The most popular is our $199.90 plan, where you can take advantage of both sides of the business. Booking travel and selling the ITA business through simple tools and videos like this, leveraging the benefits and perks of 2 great companies.
And that's it. A phenomenal industry with picture-perfect timing. The only question is, where do you see yourself fitting in?
Are you a 1? You see the vision, the timing, and the money, and you are ready to get started.
Are you a 2? Meaning you like what you see, but you have a few more questions you'd like to get answered.
Or are you a 3? You're just not interested. It's okay, just make a decision, 1, 2, or 3. But whatever you do, don't think too long.
And if you decide to join us, know this, We will do everything in our power to help you succeed.
And welcome to Planet Marketing, the best place on the planet.
Welcome to the best place on the planet. Simply put, we put ourselves in the best places. Facilitate for our families. As men, we have a responsibility. So we talked about the culture, amazing culture. And while we were thinking about the culture, I ran up on some archives right here, the kind of leadership of the people that we connect with that decided to win for themselves and their family. Get to connect with leaders like coach and mentor Eric and Desiree Benson right in the scenario. We all have an amazing platform of culture here. I want to go back around the panel, and we're going to discuss now the power of the decision to decide to own a company that allows you to own a marketing arm for the number one industry in the world, travel, with IntelliTravel. Let's talk about that, Mr. Mercer.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The power of owning that opportunity. What's that to you?
I mean, I can literally have a worldwide business at my fingertips. You know, if I come across somebody on social media, and social media is super powerful right now, that lives literally in another country, I get to network with them and build a business outside of the country. Like, I'm in Los Angeles right now, but if I decide I want to reach out to somebody anywhere in the world where we're located or registered, we actually get to build a business in that place. Like, I got people on my team in New York, I got people in my team in Florida, Houston, and I'm in LA. So I just get to touch all these different places right here from my home. And with the travel industry and our network marketing and being with Planet Marketing, it just gives us so much access. You know, it's no excuses at the end of the day with technology, with business, with the connections that we have. Like, we can really be anywhere in the world right here from, you know, the computer. Like, even right now, streaming on all these different platforms, we're touching so many people sitting right here in our home. You know, I think the pandemic really showed us that, because I think that's where like entrepreneurship really just exploded, because everybody realized you didn't necessarily need your 9-to-5 job. There's nothing wrong with the 9-to-5, and if you want to use that as a platform to get to the next place, that's awesome. But the, you know, pandemic showed us like we got access to the whole world. You know, and I think since then entrepreneurship has been going crazy, social media has been going crazy, and we get to use these tools, you know, to touch the world. So I mean, I'm gonna enjoy everything I'm doing, and we're gonna take full advantage of all of this, you know, all of the tools that we get from Planet Marketing.
Man, absolutely. Deploy the missiles. Share the information. Tell the world. And today, meeting you and our synergy already immediately with the access to the tools of today to just reach out around the world. You, my good friend, the Smile Lady was on. She's in Ghana back and forth. So it's just an amazing time. Mr. Rasul Daoud, you know, the opportunity to share what we stand on right here with Planet Marketing. You own a marketing firm that markets selling home-based travel franchise models and travel for other people who could own what they do anyway. How's that feel?
It feels amazing. Once again, I'm going back to the get to mindset, the largest industry in the world, you know, and then Planet Marketing, everything is, we have the tools. The tools are here. It's not, it's you fixing a car and you read, where's that wrench at? Where's that socket? No, everything is ready and available for you. The people, the vendors, the education alone, you get $100,000 marketing budget. That's what's available for you. I mean, and that comes with your business, and that's free. So everything is here. You get the opportunity to build a business in the largest industry of the world. in the
From home.
most
I add that part to it. From home.
From home, yeah. The
That's
most
pretty cool.
You don't have to. I'm going back to my director, Kerry Patterson, say, you know, my commute is down the hallway now. It's not on the freeway. It's down the hallway to my computer. It just makes sense.
Well, the whole world is transitioning to that anyway, to be in front of the curve. That's why I travel, the next frontier of business. We're trying to resonate with people that things make sense, they make money. And today we get a chance to put ourselves in front of things that make sense. And that's the main deal right there. Let's talk about something that we didn't know. Mr. Elder, did you know initially that they were giving away commissions in travel when you were booking your own travel and going on .them, and then they told you you could go on .u and get the commissions? Look at the smile. Tell me about that when you learned that about the relationship with Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel.
Surreal moments, man. Surreal. Like, it's like, and like I talk to Zaire a lot, and I'm like, man, it blows my mind. It blows my mind, man. It's total mind blowing. Period. This is because like who would have thought like this kind of business existed? Like, you know, like, and for me to be in that vibration, well, with all of these business owners and six-figure earners, etc., it's like, you know, everybody looking decked out, like everybody's decked out, suits on, and all of that. You know what I mean? Talking real intelligent, you know, proper etiquette, and you know, all, because like I say, all I know was working and just working for somebody else. So, you know, I never had a business before until this opportunity presented itself to me. So, it just it gives me so much emotions. Like I was about to shed a tear in a minute, man. I'm like, shoot.
Go ahead and cry, man. Men cry sometimes. That's all right. That's what we always get
Check this out. Check this out, man.
Hey.
Like one day, because I'm a visionary. I'm a visionary kind of dude. So when I seen the video of all them people like sitting in the stands and everybody walking across the stage, getting accolades and awards and all that stuff, I'm like, man, one day that's gonna be me. Well, one day that's going to be me. Period.
One day that's going to be us. We're going to dominate.
Yes.
Sir. I believe that we have the opportunity to tap into a culture that says, Mr. Bradley, go out there, share the plan, tell as many people as you can. Some say yay, some say nay, and some say yay with the sign up. That's real nice. But it's the sign in that makes all the difference. So this is about really making the decision to win for your family. Coming on board is great. Taking the next step is amazing. And Mr. Zaire Simpson, I know, taking that next step. When you took the next step, how does it feel showing somebody that you could be an example of the change people get to see? How's that feel?
It's a euphoric feeling. It's truly euphoric, you know, because when you are first presented with this opportunity, you see the videos, you see people walking across the stage, you see people getting awards, you hear six-figure earner, things of that nature. And that's the first thing you see. But then when you start becoming evidence of the things that you were seeing, it's like, when did this happen? How did it happen? But then, first of all, it's all God. Second, you look around and you see the people that's around you, not the people that's down for you, but the people that's around you on a daily basis, who you're talking to, who you're connecting with, who you're downloading information from. It happens in the blink of an eye. I'm like, yo, how am I in Orlando, Florida right now with Mr. Bradley and Mr. Orlando Moore just chopping it up, talking about business, talking about winning for our families? You know, we're not having no shallow conversation right now. Everything you're getting right now from this conversation, you can go out and apply it and watch the results come back, and then pass it forward, and then watch the results come back in tenfold. It's really euphoric. It's a euphoric feeling. It feels like a dream, you know.
That's significant. That's significance. That's passing on something, and you don't know what it'll be in the end, but if you pass it on good happens. Yeah, absolutely, sir. Pass it on over there to Mr. Will Scott. Now, you saw the opportunity to not only own agency, So you got a franchise model agency that you own for yourself as an independent travel agency owner. You can book over here. Might as well get the commission. Makes sense to me. I don't want to give the money away. Everybody likes a coupon, so you might as well use your own business for your own self, and others do it too. You make money. Now, how did it feel when you found out that you could not only use your own business to do what you like to do anyway, but you could tell other people as a word of mouth advertiser that they can too, and open up additional 7 streams of income for yourself?
Our business mentor, Mr. Moore, says, when you understand these concepts, it's game over. We sell recess. I don't know too many people who don't like to travel. And if they don't, they know a bunch of people who do. Our visionary set up a organization, a company, to where we can benefit substantially by just sharing simple concepts with everyday people. We're not having to go and chase people down or anything like that. Man, this is doing what you're already doing anyway, but leveraging the internet, leveraging e-commerce to put yourself on the business side of it to get a profit. Man, it just makes sense. The way this company is constructing everything, man, there's no way you can lose at this business if you put the work in. So I'm blessed to be able to be a part of this company. I was part of some other opportunities before where those conversations wasn't so friendly. We have to talk about death, dying, retiring broke. This, I talk about Jamaica in the summertime. I talk about going to go get to England, going to go to Paris. Man, it's a whole different conversation.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a good Sunday morning right there to feel like you can wake up. Oh, I got a booking I need to take care of to Dubai real quick, right? I'll catch you on the other side. I love it. I'm gonna go around. What I want now is just everybody let people know how they can contact you, and I want everybody that gets a chance to watch this to see a culture of people that want other people to succeed. We're all independent business representatives of our own. We look to connect with people on our own, but we found a way to say, well, if we do this collectively, we can make a significant impact. And if we just come in and chime in and help each other and pull in our tools and resources, it's game over. We got the right leadership, we got the right company, we got the right vehicle, and we're just looking for the right people, and we absolutely are. Mr. Jamero Mercer, tell us a little bit about you, who you're looking for, and next steps for you there, sir.
Okay, so I used to say I'm looking for people and then I'm building and all that. Now I'm saying I'm attracting. So I'm attracting leaders. I'm attracting people who want to get out of their comfort zone, who want to grow and who want to build. We're building a worldwide agency, worldwide marketing company, and I want to run with the runners. Director Benson told me the other day we had a meeting, and she was just like, sometimes you got to walk with the walkers, but put more energy into running with the runners. So I want to run with the runners, run with the leaders, and the people that want to impact and change the world. And we can do that through travel, and we can do that through ourselves. This is just a vessel for us to really showcase ourselves, and the business is everything that we have in common. And that's what we do to touch people. So I'm looking to attract those type of people, those personality types, and, just get with the winners, all the winners of the world, because it's a worldwide business. So the doors is open for us to connect with everybody.
Mr. Will Scott, please, sir.
I'm going to steal Mr. Mercer's answer. I'm looking for those people who've been praying for this. Transparently, this is the first time I've ever said this thing online. This business saved my life. For those of y'all who know my story, these last 2 years have been pretty traumatic for me. I was in a very low space. Man, I was seriously thinking about checking out. And I remember I pulled myself up and went to an event in Long Beach about a year ago. And I talked a little bit about what was going on. And she forever will be indebted to me. I know she's watching. That's why I'm mentioning it. Director Benson wrote me a note and slid it to me when she went to the bathroom. And I read it. And it gave me that strength to keep on fighting. this is bigger than business. This is bigger than making money. You can do anything. You go sell oranges on the freeway and go make some money. This is about becoming a better person, about the synergy, about the journey, about the people that you impact and touch. So anybody out there who is getting beat down, who is tired of being trampled on, who wants to live a more fulfilled, greater life, if you want to be celebrated, not just tolerated, come see what we have to offer, because man, it's beautiful over here. If you put the work in, you can get everything you want.
This the same thing with me, man. I've been depressed, even as a kid, and I didn't even know why. I couldn't even explain to you. And then, I had my little depressional state after I got injured at my job in LA. And but like I said, man, mysterious ways, and he works in ways we can't even comprehend what he's doing. So like when I met Zaire, man, like I said, like he saved my life. Period. Like that man saved my life, man. Him and Khalil came up to me, and we was vibing out to some tunes, man. And cause like, I just sometimes I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders, you know what I'm saying? And I'm always by myself, I'm never really with a crowd of people like that. So, because I had to reevaluate my circle, because your success is based off the 5 people that you spend most of your time with. So I had to start really like zooming in and tapping into and making assessments, personal assessments in my life, and figuring out who's for me and who's against me. So um, I just write poetry, like I write poetry. So when I'm going through stuff, like I have to, that's my outlet to release and get it off me. So with this business, like I'm incorporating all of that with this business. So um and yeah, it just, it just blows my mind. Like I said, before, it blows my mind just to see how everything, like the scroll is unrolling, and it's unrolling, and I'm looking at what's written on the scroll. I'm like, dang, like really? Like this is really for me? So this is history in the making. This is history in the making. And like I say, I just want to grow and expand with you guys, man, and love on you guys as brothers. Sit down, chop it up, man, get some game and apply it, and then get it back a hundredfolds.
Man, John, shout out to you, bro. Real talk. Real shout out to you, man. And shout out to you as well, Will. 2 powerful statements. And that's what this business is. Mr. Bradley said it's a personal development program with a high compensation plan attached to it. The way you develop in this business is you can't see it. You can't see it. You have to really be in it to feel it. I am attracting sharp and like-minded individuals. And it was as Josh said, we met at a concert. There was a sea of people. When I say it was thousands of people and Josh was by himself, it was divine intervention for us or divine connection, I should say, for me to just go stand over there to Josh and just chop it up with him. And that was 7 months ago. 7 months later, we're in business together. That's my brother in success. You can't see the value of this business from the outside looking in. You have to be plugged in. Again, I am attracting sharp, like-minded individuals. If you would like to connect with me on Facebook, Zaire Simpson. You connect with me on Instagram at zilife.jetway, that's zilife.jetway, and we can have real conversations. We can develop together. We can powwow, bounce ideas off each other, see how we can help one another. And that's just the true power of this opportunity.
Can't hear you.
That's awesome. That's life-changing. That's super powerful. That's opening up the world to people willing to help people. I'm going to tell you what I got out of each and every one of you, your testimony. I got out of an opportunity that I've been connected with people that are willing to help me win. I've been connected with people that are willing to share things that I do well, that help me do things well as well. I now have been connected with people that want to see me eat. I want to see them eat, and together we get to eat. And see, lions and kings, when they come together and they say, you know what, we want to synergize and make a difference and an impact in other people's lives, there's nothing but significance left out of that. So it's been an honor and a privilege. And what did Les Brown say? A plum pleasing pleasure to be on with you gentlemen this morning. We want everybody to get out, have an amazing day on purpose. Listen, it's this whole conversation has been about you deciding on you winning. We're just talking about a platform that we decided that we could operate together. That just makes sense. And I'm going to give an extended, I think it's worth it. I think we need it. An extended word from each of you to send out to people to encourage someone this morning on a Sunday morning. I know this is Women's Empowerment Month, but today what we wanted to do was make an impact in some men to see that, you know, we have a responsibility higher than ourselves. And we've said we come together, we show a way to do it through business. And we're going to go around the horn. And just everybody, just tell a word of encouragement out there today. And I'll pass that around as you see so fit.
This is Rasul. I just, real quick, you can reach me on Facebook at, well, you're already on Facebook, but it's Rasul Boss Daoud. My website, www.planetmarketing.Rasul Daoud. Rasul Daoud at rasuldaoud.intellitravel.com. Email me at forbeautifultravel@gmail.com. If you want to change in your life, you can do it here. You can do it here. If you're seriously looking for a change, financially, just uplifting, as Mr. Owens said, far as me, I'm looking for not those individuals that want to sign up, but those individuals that's going to sign in. Be encouraged. God bless.
We're just going around the horn there, gentlemen, as we close out today. Just a word of encouragement, real quick and real brief, something to somebody that they can move on for today. Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Real quick. I think we've heard this a couple times, but the journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Just get started. Whatever that means to you, just get started. Whether it's connecting with somebody, whether it's looking at some information, take that first step.
Right.
One of my favorite. One of my favorite quotes is, "The journey is the destination." So a lot of people worry about the end goal. It's just about, like Zaire said, one step at a time. Another one of my quotes that I tell myself in the gym is I only need to get 1% better every day, just a little bit better, and with this business, with life, with anything that you're doing, as long as you was a little bit better than what you was yesterday, everything is going to move forward. It's all going to add up. And if you know anything about business, that compound interest applies with yourself, your soul, your spirit, and everything else. So I just want to say, you can check in with me at Mercer Millions on all social media platforms. You can search my name, Jamero Mercer. I'm easy to find on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And then I look forward to winning with the winners and running with the runners.
Well, if anybody out there needs some encouragement, a shoulder to lean on, we all need somebody, man. Like you can't be successful by yourself. So you gotta be with a corporation of people that's like-minded like yourself, sharing the same kind of energy, frequency, and vibration. You can reach out to me at j.g. __ adventures. That's my business page, and then I also got my artist page, which is _J. _G. _ J the Gentleman. So And I got poetic rehearsals on there. I got music on YouTube, SoundCloud, and and I do that for the mind, body, and soul. Because everything that come out of me is it's all about my testimony. Things that I go through. And we all go through something, man. Some people would just don't have that sense of courage to want to step out and reach out. So I'm a humanitarian. I love people, man. I love animals. I love nature. I love everything. So that's why I feel so much. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a heart thing. So yeah, man, and just come together with us, man, and let's grow, man. Let's grow. Let's expand and grow. That's what it's about, man. Expansion.
One of my business mentors says no one can attain anything of great significance by itself, but it's only through teamwork that you can. So we have adopted the acronym TEAM. Together each achieves more. And so at the end of the day, if you're going through something, if you are having bad days, anything like that, to be honest, most of us aren't where we want to be. I sure aren't. But our leadership tells us that before you get great, you have to get good. And before you get good, you're going to be bad. So wherever you are, just make the decision that you want to do better. Come partner up with us. Our synergy and our trajectory, we're definitely going up. So come partner with us. Come get some of that love and that encouragement, because at the end of the day, man, it's hard out here in this world by yourself. But man, if you can partner with the right people, it is nothing that you can't accomplish.
Ooh, that's a strong cipher right there. That's very, very powerful to connect with you, brothers, this morning. I hope someone out there got something on it. And I want to tell you, it may not be this. It may not even be us. But whatever it is for you, apply the effort, apply the work, the level of the work that you do to match the level of the faith that you have. See, this is faith. This is faith that we can project a message to others out there that can say, I resonate with that. I could connect with that. And they might even ask, what is that? I can connect with them. That's the real power. And once we synergize in that capacity, let's move out of the way. I think the mentors that we have, amazing, Mr. Newman, Mr. Patterson, our amazing coaches here right on the West Coast, of Mr. and Mrs. Desiree, Mr. Eric Benson and Mrs. Desiree Benson, to lead this way right here on the West Coast to connect. And as Mr. Mercer said, every day, all the time, you can count on them. That's a culture. Look forward to following that kind of leadership. You guys have been amazing this morning. Those of you out there, contact the person that someone may have shared it with you. I'm going to show you how powerful the culture is. So the culture is that we will all represent in the standard that hopefully you see here today around the world. It's been a Solutions Over Situation podcast. You guys have been amazing. We're going to see you guys on the other side as we get on out of here this morning. Salute to you all. Amazing. Those some leaders right there. I'm talking about leadership. That's a leadership panel. That's a leadership panel. That's a leadership panel right there. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for chiming in. Apply what you heard to your own level. Take it and put it into your own success cup. It doesn't have to be this. It doesn't have to be that. And like I said, it doesn't have to be us, but it does have to be something. We look forward to connecting with you. If you reach out to any one of these young men right here, we'll all get on board, link arms with you so you can win in a way that most businesses do not even offer. Have an amazing day on purpose. We'll see you on the other side.